Is YouTube really on easy mode? Let me tell you what happened a couple Sundays ago. So it was already midnight and I had already did all of my autism mommy duties. Okay, I had washed 2 butts, brushed 2 sets of teeth, combed 2 heads. We had went to church, and on top of that, it was Vlogmas. So I had already put my own Vlogmas video out. But me and my mom do a cooking show called Full and Satisfied every Sunday. I had been being really consistent up until this day, and I actually thought to myself, maybe I just won't do the video today. And then I said, you know what, Star? You've been being consistent with this for over 3 months. Don't give up now. I said to myself, it's one thing when other people lie to you, but when you start lying to yourself, then you won't even take yourself seriously. And I knew that that's not a road that I wanted to go down because I have been working really hard on my consistency. I've been working really hard on showing up. And so even though it's after midnight, I pressed my way through. I edited the video, did the thumbnail, the description, and all that kind of stuff. I got it done by 3 o'clock. And so I was like, yay, finally get it done. I wasn't expecting much because the past videos that I've done, the highest number of views I had was about probably 67. Okay. So averaging about 30 or 40 people watching the videos. And a lot of those are family members. And so I was like, okay. But anyway, guess what? I did it. I showed up. I felt good about myself when I laid my head on the pillow that night. I was like, I did what I said I was going to do. And that's the best feeling in the world. And that's the only feeling that I'm going for is I did what I said I was going to do. Okay. So to my surprise, when I woke up the next day, you guys, that video already had like over 400 views or something like that. And then a couple hours later, it was over 1,000 views. And I just could not believe it. I'm like, oh my God, I'm so glad I stayed up and did that video. You know what I'm saying? It was like God was rewarding me for doing what I said I was going to do. And so anyway, you guys, I don't know if YouTube is on easy mode or if it's not on easy mode, but I do know that YouTube is pushing out small content creators. If you haven't been getting views before, something's happening in the algorithm and you are going to be getting some views. And to this day, that video has over 10,000 views, right? I'm like, wow. And guess what? It just happened again. I just forced myself, got that video done 4 o'clock in the morning. And you guys, in a couple of days, now that video has over 800 views and we got over 10 subscribers in like 2 days. So something is going on in the YouTube algorithm. I don't know what it is, but I am so thankful. I've been watching that Dante London. I've been watching Dodash. I've been taking all their tips and strategies. And I am just thankful that we live in a time where we can talk about YouTube, where all of us can pick up our phones and be the star of our own show. All of us can pick up the phone if we want to start a reality show, if we want to be a comedian, if I want to be a singer, I can sing, you know what I mean? I can do whatever I want to do because I have a cell phone and I can put it on YouTube. And so don't know what's going on with YouTube. However, I do know that it is becoming a little bit easier. And some of my own videos are getting way more views than they ever have gotten in the past. And so I'll put a couple of examples up here on the screen so you guys can see them. Boop, boop. Don't give up on YouTube because YouTube is doing something to help the small content creators right now. Don't give up on YouTube if you're like me and you've been on YouTube for over 13 years and you're still not monetized. Don't give up on YouTube, okay? I'm not going to give up on YouTube. I totally believe in YouTube. I love that YouTube gives all of us the power to share our voice in only the unique way that we can share it, only the unique perspective that we can give things. There's nobody else that can talk about being an autism mom like me because they don't have my Gabriel, okay? So y'all hear my Gabriel. He's making lots of sounds, okay? He's singing y'all a pretty song out there. Don't give up on your YouTube dreams because dreams do come true. And you guys, if we just stay consistent and we just hold on and we follow strategy long enough, we will get monetized because increase is coming into our houses this year. If you believe that, type increase is coming into my house this year. 820 views. Oh my gosh. They've been saying YouTube was on easy mode, y'all. My views are increasing. I am so excited. This video hasn't even been out there for a whole week, you guys, and already 820 views. Let me tell you something. I usually get views like 35, like 18, like 34, like 47, okay? Views like that. And then you see this view here, 789, which currently now it has 820 views. And we got 10 subscribers in one day. Okay, I'm so excited. I've been on YouTube for 13 years and I've never ever experienced growth like that. I've never experienced views like this. I am so excited. They are saying that YouTube is promoting small content creators, new content creators, and they're pushing our content out there, and I think it is true. I am super duper excited, you guys. Just gonna keep on pushing out content, making content, because I'm excited about being able to help other people, okay? And I've been following that Dante London strategy. He says you use the hashtags, #life, #subscribe, and #YouTube. That's it. You ain't gotta do all this fancy description stuff, and it's working. Okay, it's really, really working. I want to thank Dante London for just sharing his strategy, just being open about what he saw was picking up in the algorithm, and then he shared it with all of us, you guys. That is so powerful. He did not gatekeep and just keep it all to himself. Everybody's talking about YouTube is on easy mode, okay? But it really, really is. For those of us who've been on YouTube for all these years, our views are really increasing, and I cannot believe it. I am so excited. 2025 is no fear, you guys. It don't matter what anything looks like. It don't matter if your gut's hanging out, if you got, look. It don't matter. None of that matters, all right? Just pick up the camera and start recording, because there is an audience for all of us. And that's what we're trying to get to. That's what all of us are trying to get to. I want to get to my tribe. I want to find the women that can connect with me, that have children with special needs, that need some inspiration along the journey. I want to help the special needs moms get connected to resources and side hustles that can give them that money. They don't have to go fight traffic and worry about what's happening with their kids all day. And I really want to help people that's been on YouTube for 13 years just like me, 15 years, 20 years, that's never ever seen a dollar. There's so many of us out being posting and never ever seen a dollar. I have close to 500 videos on my YouTube channel, you guys. I'm not monetized. I haven't never seen a dollar, but I now see there is an increase in my views. There's an increase in my subscribers. And so I know, woo, monetization is coming next, and increase is coming to me in 2025. Increase, increase, increase. I am so excited. I feel like that. Increase, increase. I pray for increase, enlarge. That's what I feel like. My territory. Increase. Oh Lord, bless me indeed. Right? That's what we want him to do. That's what we're doing in 2025, okay? We're praying for increase. I don't care if you haven't got your first 100 subscribers yet. Pick up that telephone. Keep on recording. Keep on talking about YouTube, because YouTube is changing people's lives out there. People are... That's Gabe. That's my baby. So I don't care if you have any experience on YouTube or not. I don't care if you just started your channel yesterday, or if you've been on 13 years putting videos out like myself and not monetized. Just pick up the phone and keep recording. There is going to be an audience for you. Did you know that 77% of people that watch YouTube to learn something different? And guess what? There's things that I know, there's things that you know, and we just need to put that information out there. We need to share what we know in a unique way so that they will watch us and like the way we do different things. I said this in my last video. I watched a young lady show me how to put a wig together. My very first wig, I sewed it myself. I still have it. I made that wig about 10 years ago. and I'll never get rid of it because I made it with my bare hands and I don't even know how to sew. So there's people out there, you guys, that can show you how to do something in a unique way that you can learn. And you can learn so much from that particular person's unique perspective. That's something that we all have. I've got a unique perspective and you've got a unique perspective. So don't let self-doubt, don't let fear, don't let any of that stuff keep you from starting your YouTube channel and posting your content, okay? You're not too old, you're not too young. There's little kids making millions and billions. There's lots of people that are senior citizens that are making millions. They just hit the record button just like you or me. The other thing that keeps people from getting started is they think that they have to have all this fancy equipment. All you need is a cell phone, you guys. Pick up your cell phone and get started. I showed you guys how to do the grid lines so you can stay right there in the middle. I showed you guys a little camera that you can snap on there. I'm using mine right now because I'm using the back of my camera. Most people that start recording on YouTube, guess what? They don't have no formal training on that subject. They don't have a whole bunch of professional equipment. A lot of the things that we listen to from people are really just their own life experiences. And because it's our real life, usually that's the first place that we go to look for information. I know it is for me. I go to YouTube to learn how to do anything. Yesterday, I was trying to figure out how to get the storage off my mom's phone because one part was saying clear, the other part was saying there were still 30-some gigs of data used. And where did I go at? I went to YouTube because YouTube has the answers, okay? So if you're watching this video, let's set our first realistic YouTube goal. Let's say, you know what? If you're brand new, I'm gonna get my first 100 subscribers. If you've been in the game for a little bit, let's say I'm gonna get my first 1,000 subscribers. If you're like me and you say, okay, we have 2,000 subscribers, I wanna get to 3,000 subscribers, okay? That would be a huge win. Set some realistic YouTube goals, guys. Every milestone that we reach will continue to get more motivated and more motivated and more motivated. And who knows, okay? We can wake up like DoorDash and then go from 3,000 or 4,000 subscribers to over 70,000 subscribers in less than 3 months, okay? Praise God for that kind of favor. But at the beginning, what I like to focus on is I like to focus on my activity, not any results. I focus on the activity that I'm putting in, and that's why I loved Vlogmas so much, because I can't control anybody else's activity. The only thing I can control is my own activity. Focus on being your best self, focus on showing up, and focus on putting out content as much as you can. It might not be every single day, it could be every other day, whatever you have in your schedule. You can become successful by just being you and doing you. Me and my baby had a blue day today. He's standing over me. Can you give him a hi? 1, 2, 3. Say hi. Say hi. Can you give him a hi? Say hi. All right, guys, that's Gabe. He's the reason why I won't quit, because I know that there's other parents out there that have a 17-year-old child that they want to hear talk. And they're waiting on believing God just like I am. And we have to be able to encourage one another. So we're not going to quit, you guys. We're going to keep pushing this content out. We're going to keep on telling people about YouTube, because YouTube is amazing. How awesome is it that anybody with a cell phone has an opportunity to become the star of their own show, to create their own television program? You know what I mean? You guys are entering into Gabriel's world. Every time you guys watch a video on my channel, we're in Gabriel's world, okay? You guys heard of Elmo's world? I got Gabriel's world because I got me a Gabriel, okay? And we have so much fun. Gabriel's world. Welcome to Gabriel's world, okay? Every time y'all click on this channel, y'all are going into Gabriel's world. All right, y'all, stay tuned. He's dragging me to music. Or I think he wants to go outside and get in the hot tub. Yeah, he wants to go outside and get in the hot tub. This is how he tells me what he wants. So let me show y'all. He takes me to the door, and he's knocking on the door, and that means he wants to go outside. So let me be a genie and make his wish come true. All right. Love you guys. Thanks for watching, and I will see you later. Bye.